All right, so we're gonna put our dough together. Here is your risen starter. I fed it at 7 a.m. and it is 7:30, so 12 hours. It should look similar to this. And we're gonna do 100 grams of starter. So I just have my glass bowl, and on my scale, I'm gonna dump 100 grams. It's pretty light and airy, so it's gonna be kind of a lot. And then when you add the water, 98. All right, there we go. 100. All right, so we have 100 grams of the starter. Zero it out. We need 700 grams of water, which if you have a quart wide mouth mason jar, it's about full. Okay, dump that in. I just use filtered water out of my fridge. There we go. And then as you can see, it's starting to float. So once it floats, you know that your starter is great. Okay, if it somehow sinks, something's wrong with your starter, and then you can have to readjust. Okay, zero that out. We need 18 grams of salt. I do not have pink Himalayan left, so I'm just using regular iodized salt. So we need 18. There we go. Zero that out. And lastly, you need 1,000 grams of flour. I am using King Arthur's just all-purpose flour. Got it at Costco. So 1,000 grams. All right, so I'm gonna take it off my scale. Now we just want to mix it. Okay, I just have a rubber spatula that I will use. You just don't want any flour particles to be like loose on the bottom. But I am going to just stir this a few more times. And this is like your shaggy dough. Well, it's gonna look not pretty, but after you do your stretch and fold, it will come together beautifully and build gluten. All right, this is how I'm gonna leave it. This is your shaggy dough. Looks very shaggy, okay? I'm gonna leave this about 30 minutes. I'm gonna cover it with just the lid of this, and in 30 minutes I'll come back and do a stretch and fold, and then do about 3 or 4 more until it's probably about 9 o'clock, and then it sits on the counter